this paper, okay, touches the core, what's it going to do? It's going to be melting, kind of, okay. What else? Does it get hot or cold here, people?
Hot.
Okay, if it's getting hot, it's going to what? Rise up because it is more or less dense? Less dense, so it's going to rise up, okay? And as it rises up, okay, will you kind of sit down there for a second and be Mr. Magma?
I want to do it.
Okay, just sit on the floor, okay, and shove the paper upward. As it gets shoved up, keep shoving it, keep shoving it. What happens right at the ridge here? What do you see? It kind of bunches up. So this is like our pillow-like lava structures. They kind of poof up, okay? Right? They poof up like that. Exactly. You hit it down to try to make it go flat, but it still puffs up, okay? That's good. Thank you. Okay.
I got it.
Thank you. Now, as it goes away from this bridge, and Reed kept pushing it up and up and up, eventually it's going to get to the point where it gets out here to Continent Connor, who's going to stand right here at the end, and Continent Ariana, okay? And when it hits them, who's stronger?
Connor.
Ariana or this piece of paper?
What?
Girl, come on! Look at
She's
those.
not strong.
Look at those muscles.
They're like,
She's stronger than paper.
So she's stronger than paper. So what's going to happen is, as this ocean floor runs into the continent, it gets shoved underneath. Okay, out here at a trench. So Ariana's going to shove it back under. Okay, Connor's going to do the same thing out there. What's happening? It's getting, what do we call that? Okay, recycled. What's the word? Subduction. Okay, Schwab, just let it go.
I didn't do it.
Okay.
I did.
Mord's going to say the word again.
Subduction.
Subduction. Okay. Sub. What's that prefix mean?
Submarine.
Yeah, okay. Submarine. Downwards, under. The word duct means to move. And T-I-O-N, the suffix, means act of. So the act of moving under. Okay. If you two can't stop, you can come.
By the way, this is on video.
Yeah.
Just you know.
Okay.
I don't
So
care.
when it gets recycled back into the mantle, what's the cycle that's going to drive it to go back up again?
The lava.
Core.
Okay, the core is going to heat it up again. What's this called?
The
Convection.
There you go.
Convection currents, okay?
Apparently Mord's the only one who's been paying attention.
Yep.
You got more.
Austin, will you grab that piece of paper? Mr. Magma, will you shove it up again here?
Get it, reader.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as it's being put up here, what's going to happen next is that the rock is recording
What?
the magnetic field that's going on. Okay, you be Mr. North. No,
Gotta
you're
be
south.
south.
You're south because
Gotta
you're on
be
south.
south.
You're gonna be north. Okay. So what's gonna happen is they're going to record the exact magnetism of the Earth. So this rock is going to have north up here and north up here because it's right at the ridge, and that's where the new rock is being created, right? So you're gonna write N for north. Okay. And what's Mord gonna write down here?
South.
Okay.
I like your S's. Yeah.
Okay, that's why we use color.
That's a
Okay, so as, like, let's say 125,000 years goes by, there can be what's called a magnetic reversal. What does that word reversal mean? You're a wrestler.
To come back around.
To come back around, okay? Flip positions, right? Okay, so what's going to happen with our north and south if there's a reversal?
The south's going to be on the other side.
Okay, so re-record it now. We're at a new spot in time because there's new rock coming out. So where's Tian going to make his mark for
Over
north?
there.
Okay? And where's Mord going to go?
Over here.
Okay, mark it.
Where Tian ripped it.
So more time goes by, another, let's say, 50,000 years, and there's another reversal. We don't know when the next reversal is coming. It could be any day. Okay? We have no idea. What's going to happen?
It's going to come back again.
We're going to have another reversal. Just like in wrestling, you can get like 2 points for reversal, right?
Yeah.
Okay? So what's going to happen?
It's going to come back to
We're going to come back again. Mark it again.
Back again.
Each time, the rock records what's happening with the polarity on the Earth.
Back again.
Okay? So, we have three kinds of evidence. We've got our pillow-like spot. Mr. Magma, will you play your role again?
Yeah,
Show it up.
Go get them.
We've got our pillow-like structures at the ridge. We've got our magnetic reversals. And do we know where the newest rock is?
Like
Towards the ridge.
Right at the ridge, right? The newest stuff is right where Mr. Magma's pushing it up at, right? The oldest stuff is when it gets clear out to Ariana and Continent Connor. And what happens when it hits the continents? It goes, like John just said, oh! Okay? And it gets subducted back under. What is that spot out there called? Started with a T.
Nope. Tectonics.
No?
Something.
TR.
Tiara.
It's at a trench.
Oh, that's
Okay? Not a tiara. All right. So tomorrow we're going to start.